Hey Moto Daily, what's inside your motocross bag? Let me show you. This is my FMX Racing motocross bag. I've had this bag for about 2 years now, and this is probably one of the best motocross bags I've ever seen. I'm going to be giving you guys a little tour of the bag and what I keep in the bag and what I bring with me to the track or when I go trail riding. Here we go. Starting off with number one, I just want to go over all the pockets and little compartments that this bag has. So we have one pocket right here that I don't keep anything in. Sometimes I will put my phone mount in there, but right now it's on the toolbox. So normally in here I keep my phone mount. We have this pocket right here. If we unzip, in here I keep my tear-offs, and something that is very important is a mini first aid kit. We also have, for those who didn't see that one video from like 2 months ago, I reviewed a bag for trail riding, so that way when you go trail riding, you could keep water and first aid kits and stuff like that. So if I'm just riding at the track, I'll keep this in here, but if we go trail riding, I'll move it over to a different bag. Another nice thing about this bag is all the different ways you can hold it. You have one handle right here, you have one handle on this side, and you have another handle on this side, and you have a big strap right here that you can put around your neck and over your shoulder. But now if we flip the bag around, on this big pocket right here, just extra clutch and brake levers, because probably one of the most important things you could ever have that is extra. Now let's get to these two side pockets. For those, you obviously know what's in here. So we unzip these. I don't need to unzip both of them because whatever's in here is in the other one, right across from it. My motocross boots. So one goes in here, one goes in there. There's some bags that are designed where two can fit, but the way this bag is designed, I use O'Neill boots. I was wearing motocross boots when I fractured my ankle, and O'Neill did a really good job, because if I wasn't wearing motocross boots, my ankle would probably be broken, and I would probably have to gone into surgery. So motocross boots is extremely important. I've only used O'Neill for the past 3 years, so that's what's in both of these pockets. And I love the colors of this bag. I just like the way it looks. All right, now we're going to get into the big pocket. So we're going to unstrap this, and we're going to unzip it, and here we go. So the first thing that you'll see, this is my helmet. This is a Troy Lee Design helmet. I've been using this helmet for, I think, a year now. Super great helmet. You can tell it definitely scratched up, but better than my head being scratched up. So we have my Troy Lee Design helmet. Next up, these are the riding pants that I use. These are built riding pants. And then we have jerseys. I always keep 2 jerseys. I always like to keep 2. So this is a built jersey. It's white and black. And then this is another built jersey, which is green and black. I have a lot more jersey. I have a Fox jersey, a custom jersey with my name and number on it. I have a blue and black jersey, which is actually out of the frame right here. And I believe that's it. So 3 more jerseys. I have, these aren't mine. These are my dad's, but I use them a lot. These are Dragon goggles. These are clear lens goggles. If I ride on the street at nighttime, or if my dad and I are spending the night at Gorman, and if we want to go for a ride while the sun is kind of going down, or even while it's just dark, you want clear goggles so that way you can see. So these are Dragon goggles. And then we have my main goggles, which are tinted. These are my 100% goggles. Love the way these goggles look. Next we have gloves. I have 2 pairs of gloves. So they're both Fox. We have this pair right here. They're super nice. They work with your phone, so you don't need to take your gloves off to use your phone. I like the way they look. They have these rubber like these, I don't know how to explain it. They have these they have padding on the knuckles. Very nice. And then we have these gloves, which are good for the winter. These are made for the winter. You can see here, you guys see this thing that comes out of the glove. This glove doesn't have it. These are thermal gloves. Keep your hands super warm when you're riding. And then last but not least is my chest protector. This is a Fly chest protector. I am going to get a new one. This one is getting a little small for me. So we are going to get a new one. I always wear the chest protectors underneath my jersey. Why? Because it looks better. Okay, that's why. I'm being honest. Because it looks better. I always wear this. There's a couple times where I forget to put it on. But it's always good to have a chest protector. Alright, guys. I'm going to admit to something. I kind of broke my bike. And later in this video, I was going to change the throttle cable because there's something wrong with this one, and the bike won't idle. If you just let go of the throttle, the bike will just shut off. So I have a new throttle cable, and we were going to change it. I went to go unscrew, look at this. I don't know why. I've been riding dirt bikes for 4 years. I don't know how I'm this dumb. I forgot that there's a spring. And I can't get it back in. So, we're going to roll this into the garage. I mean, either way, I was going to roll it into the garage, but now we just got to fix it. Mistakes happen. I'm a dumbass. Let's go fix it. We got to put some WD-40 on this thing. Like, oh my god, dude. So, it's hard to get that spring back in. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take off this cover right here, this plastic, so that way I can access to it easier, or so I could access it better. Is that correct? I need to take off the other side panel in order for both of them to come off. I don't know what SSR was thinking with that one. SSR has got to be one of the dumbest motorcycle companies ever. And in order for me to take off this one panel, I have to take off this screw, I have to take off that screw, and then I have to come back here, and I have to take off that screw. That's crazy. I'm hoping that this is the right size. If it's not, I'm going to have to find a different tool. Let's see. Please be the right size. Let's go. We got it off. Dude, this thing is so light. Compare this to the seat on like the 250 or even the 140. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Alright, we had to take this whole thing off just to fix that damn throttle cable. SSR, I hope you guys are doing better in 2024. So my only problem is that there's this black ring right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I can't get it to go around the part that it's supposed to be on. That's my only problem. I could push this spring down and it'll go back on. I just can't. This black ring just doesn't want to go around. I can't talk today, okay? The black ring isn't where it's supposed to be. I'm debating if I should take off the gas tank, but I really don't want to do that. And I really don't find it necessary to take off the gas tank just for this stubborn black ring, dude. I mean, come on. I guess we're time-lapsing it. This is what I mean. This black ring, if my camera will focus, this black ring just doesn't want to go around here. I could push the spring down, no problem. Just this black ring is being stubborn. If I took the gas tank off, I could get it on in a minute, but I really don't want to do that. And I already know I'm going to get so much hate for doing it. I know, it's more work for myself, but I just can't get this thing on. I got the black ring on, and then I went to go push the pin down to twist it on, and the black ring came off. You guys, I'm going to sound so dumb saying this, but I'm going to have to take off the gas tank. I really don't want to do it. I got to take off the fuel line. I'm not doing it. I don't know. I'm just going to have to, well, I don't know. I actually might have to do it. And it sucks because I could, like, hear you guys through the comments, like, no, you should be doing this. It's way easier. And then, I don't know. I just don't know. Damn, I feel like such a backyard rider right now. Oh, my God. First, we got to make sure our gas is off, which it is. Now we have to take off our fuel line, which is a flathead screwdriver. Dude, I'm so mad at myself. Like, I really am. I'm pissed off at myself right now. I'm trying to do something so simple, and it just turned into a freaking mess. So, but, I mean, hey, it happens. I'm just gonna untwist this. Not a lot of gas should come out. Damn, dude, this fucking... That does not want to come off. Okay, hold on. Let's try to do this. Let's try to pull it out. Okay, so... How much gas? There was only a couple drops of gas. Alright. We're just going to leave that on. And then... We found the right socket, so now we're gonna unscrew this. It's only 2 screws, which is good. Now we're 100% getting this thing on because we have the easiest access to it. I'm just fucking trying to figure out the logic behind it. I want to just take off the ring so bad, but... Maybe the ring needs to be lower down. Dude, I wish I could go live. This is the moment where I wish I could have like 20,000 followers on YouTube. Because I would go live and a bunch of you guys would pop in, and I'm sure some of you guys could help me out. I think the only time you guys will ever hear me say, oh, I wish I had followers. We f***ed up the bike. Ugh. Something so simple. I don't understand the logic, guys. I just don't. So, earlier when I was putting this in, this accidentally came out. And then, if you look in there, see if we can get... You guys see that pin? That pin is supposed to be hooked onto here. So, I believe that's what the problem is. I hope it is. We're going to find out. We put it in wrong. Yep, put it in wrong. When I told you guys about the 2 little pins and they had to sit perfectly in them, there's actually 2 slots instead of 1. So there's 2 pins, but for some reason I thought there was only 1 slot, but there was 2 slots, and I had them on wrong, so I just had to flip it. But we're going to put the gas tank back on, we're going to put the cover back on, and move on with our day.